That's right, everybody. We're stinking up your home right now on a special New Year's Eve stream of Art of Conquest. As of right now, we need about 67 more views, and we will be at our 10,000 view mark that we were trying to hit by the end of the year. So get the word out, help us out. Definitely appreciate that if you're able to lend some support. So we haven't done Art of Conquest in a while, so I figured we'd end out the year doing one of our popular games on the Stinkpot Shack Show. So lots of stuff to talk about. We did not stream the honor event that just happened, but we did get in here on this lumber event. It's been going on for a little bit, so we love lumber. I don't know why they chose lumber, probably because it's one of the most needed resources to upgrade your castle. So we're just going to take a look at this event currently going on, and it's a server-wide contest. They've been doing a few of these since the holidays began. So started with I don't even remember. Oh, the candy canes and stuff was for Christmas, and then it did another one. Can't remember. Honor System was next, and now we're on We Love Lumber. So let's take a look at that. But before we get into this, let's go ahead and see what's going on in the void, because there's wood to be had in there as well. So as you can see, we have to gather 10,000 lumber. I haven't done any of this event yet, so we're going to start it. So our goal is to get 10,000 lumber on this first hour here, and let's see if we can't get that done. So here we go. Dun, 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 dun. And now we'll get our rewards for the day. You can also may notice that I am riding a different mount. So this is the reindeer mount that was acquired through the Christmas event. So you just had to complete those challenges in order to get this reindeer mount. So good to have something different to ride on. I had Gazul as my my hero, but then I changed to Virion when this reindeer mount came aboard. So one thing I want to talk about is these shops that are in the void. I haven't confirmed this. I haven't read about this being confirmed, but it says that the rumor is the deeper you get into the void, the less chance you will get these XP cards in these shops. So that's something to keep in mind out for. Still definitely come in here and get them every day, but I haven't done the analytics to determine, you know, if the cards are getting less as I continue to progress. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that as we continue to go through the void here. So yep, let's we've got 2 more levels to get through here, and then we'll go back and do some lumber events. So hope you guys are having a good holiday. There's a lot of football going on around. My Jaguars are the AFC South champions, but we do have to beat the Tennessee Titans today to knock them out of playoff contention. So whoop, there we go. We got a new legendary recipe. This is called the Aeronaut Spiked Cap. So we'll take a look at that. Actually, let's see that go button. Tap here. Let's get our, there's half of our wood there that we need. Tap here. So this is new. It's a little, hey, it's basically showing me how to get to that recipe. We'll go to craft and we'll go to legendary, and it should be in the new section. So we'll take a look at that. There it is, the Aeronaut's Spiked Cap. So it is a mechanist set. So that's going to be your Noras, your I can't remember the other ones, but anyway, it's mechanist, and it gives a lot of good, decent stats. Overall, good stats. Your might is going to be your top heavy stat, and then 4 across the board for stamina, command, and magic. So it's a part of a 3-piece set. Hero deploy bonus. Allied siege weapons attack 10% faster. So if you're human or any other siege happy, or dwarf siege happy race, this might be of use for you. It's not really of use for me because I'm rocking a command build right now to get my gold cap as high as I can. So let's head back on into the void and see what else is going on with our rewards there. So we got a little over halfway done with our first tiered weapon at this point. So or lumber, I should say. So yep, there's no XP cards here, and that could be coincidence. It could also be part of that thing we just talked about with the rumor. There might be less the higher you progress. So not very far into this one because level 45 is stumping me in the way that level 31 plagued me for 2 months. So once I get to a point where I'm decently getting close to that, then we'll take a look at it. Gefgar is the current hero chest. I'm all out of Lenari, so before I can attempt to get another hero like that, I gotta save up some more Lenari. I was down to like 1,000. Now I'm up to 1,000. So dang, wish there were some wood cards there, but there wasn't. So maybe there'll be one here. Let's see, wood, more XP, more crap. So let's see what's in the shop. Might be, if there's 70%, nope. Would be good to get here if they were still 70% discounted, but there's a 200k XP card for Avril, 190 Lenari. That might be useful to some people, but the shops are different for everybody, so don't go in there expecting the same items that I currently see. So alright, so we've done everything in the void as far as rewards go, so let's hop back out and let's start getting some wood. So I'm gonna do a few quests here. I probably have some mail to go through because I haven't been here through the holidays. So let's see what else we got in here. And there's some more Lenari and energy, and more energy and Lenari. Looks like the same thing, energy Lenari. So that's how I'm able to get my Lenari jumping up, because they're just giving away hordes of it over the holidays. So there's Lumber Rush. So let's give the technical explanation of this event. During the contest, compete to collect lumber and earn an individual reward, and by placing on the Kingdom of Nor-wide lumber leaderboard. You'll also be able to win resource chest and Lenari as a reward. So the event concludes January 2nd, which will be 2 days from now, or actually almost 2 days, about 1 day, 20 hours, I think it said earlier. Next contest is going to be the Building Blitz. I like that, where it lets you know so you can start planning for what the next event's going to be. So that one is going to compete to increase your prosperity. So that's very similar to the power and the honor events they had. Now we're doing prosperity. So that'll be interesting to see what they do there. And so yeah, that's the upcoming stuff. So let's see this placement award. This was the last one I did. I didn't get anywhere on that, so I still got something out of it. I don't think I did. Well, I guess I increased a little power from the piddly stuff I was doing, but let's see what's in those rewards there. If you get these rewards like this, they will be in these chests in your inventory. So let's see if we can get the Holy Crosier. We'll just take the slow approach to it. And look, we'll probably get our lumber finished in this one. So Kai Brown, welcome to the show. You are indeed first. So go ahead and let me know what your wish is, my friend. We are here on a New Year's Eve in the USA. I know some of you guys abroad, it might already be 2018, but we're still stuck in the past here. So we have, as of this point where I am, we have 2, 12, 10 and a half hours to go until the new year is here. So let's continue to open some of these quests or chests and have some fun with it. So open these suckers up. I'll be really surprised if I get that. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's a legendary elixir card. Let's see. So we'll take a break from this and go and see what our should have completed this first here. So gather 10,000 lumber is already done. So we'll collect that reward and we'll go ahead and open that up as well. And now I just need 4,000 more. So who knows? We might get 2 or 3 deep into this challenge while this is going on. So let's just keep marching on here, and we'll open up that one that we just got, the warrior's chest. And there's 2 stacks of lumber there. So I think I'll use that. That's the legendary. So that should be 10,000 each. So we'll use those suckers up. And now we'll get back to our opening of the lumbers. Man, what's the... Oh, we got a legendary mithril. That will be very useful. Don't see that one a whole often. And now we should have completed our second tier here. Oh, we're just so short. Let's keep on going then. And we'll keep opening. We've got 12 of these suckers left. There it is. So now we can go back and open this guy up. Oops, I didn't collect it yet. So there's the second tier done in a matter of minutes. And we'll open that guy up. We got 2,000 more wood there. So wood is a good abundance right now. Maybe we'll get the third one done on this chest reveal here. That would be nice. Got 10 chests to go. And about 5,000 wood to collect. Yeah, we're definitely going to get it. So we'll get the first 3 knocked out just by opening up these 22 chests here. And there it is. So we got 6 chests now. Let's go back and collect our other one. Oh, dang. Short one more time. One more chest will do it. So we'll have 5 chests left going into the next one. And now we can go back and open this sucker up. Collect. So now we got completed 3 of them, and we gotta go let's see, roughly 20,000 lumber more, which that'll be easy to do because we'll just do some Lenari purchases if we need to, just to knock it all out. So we'll just knock it all out right now, chop that wood, get that lumber. We're gonna get it all done here on today's show. So, and we got all those cards, so we got 50,000 in those legendary cards as well. So yeah, that should tide us over, but we still have 6 more chests to open. Let's see how far we can get just by opening these guys up. And also we got those candy canes there that I've saved, so we could probably use some of those if we need to. Got 125 candy canes, so now we just need 5,000 more wood to get the 4th one unlocked. And that was the last one of that. How short are we here? We need about 3,500 left. So let's open up a candy cane, see if we can get lucky inside of those. Open one. No wood there. There's some wood there. We'll just keep opening these guys up until we get the amount of wood that we need. Pays to be a pack rat sometimes, guys. So one more should do it once we get a wood notification. There it is. Oh, yep, I think that did it. Let's go check. Yep. So our 4th one is done, and we get another chest from that. So now we only have 1 left to go. So this We Love Lumber thing, you know, very easy compared to the other challenges that happen. We're gonna knock out this one real fast. Only gonna have to use 1 legendary chest. So let's open up that chest we just got, see how much wood's in there. There's 2,000 there. So yeah, we'll just open up one more lumber here, and that'll do it. So use that 10,000 lumber, and there's our 50,000. So we completed that We Love Lumber challenge in what, less than 10 minutes. So there's that collected, all done, challenge complete. And how does that stack up? I'm 77th. So how did they determine? I guess I should have read that. Where's it at? The description of it. Let's see, because there's probably a way I could have ranked better. You'll be able to win Lenari's rewards. Where does it actually talk about it? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't see. So let's open up another one and see if our rank goes up. I doubt it will. In Nor Kingdom. Oh, that did bring us up. So even though we collected all the events, if I just keep collecting all this wood, so we'll just go ahead and do all this wood now. Let's see if that makes sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, so every time we open that legendary wood chest up, it bumps us up. So now we'll just open up the remaining ones. So now we're going to keep chopping this wood, guys. See how high we can climb. We are currently number 34 on our server. So we'll just keep going here and see how much we can absolutely collect. So since I want to collect all the wood, let's go ahead and burn all these candy canes right now. Ooh, got another legendary wood thing. So can I open? Yeah, we'll open 10 at a time on the candy cane since I have so many of them. So there's 1,300 wood there, 2,400 wood there, 1,100 wood there, 1,400, 400. That was pathetic. 600. Is it going down? Oh, there's a 2,200, so it must be random, guys. So there's that 2,300 down to 30 candy canes left, and 1,500. Now we got 2 more to go, and that will be the last candy cane to open. Let's see what our rank is now. So now we are rank number 23 on the server. We gotta bust into the top 3 if we want Lenari, which that probably isn't going to happen at all. But because what people are doing probably to get in that top 3 is they're probably going to the shop, buying whatever they can buy. I guess we can do that. It's gonna cost us 600 Lenari, but oh well. So we bought all of them. So that's gonna give me what, 30,000 more? So let's use those suckers up. Ooh, I got 4 of them, so that's 40,000 more lumber. Chopping that wood, chopping that wood. Keep it going, and now we are rank, let's see, rank number 14 on the server right now. So that's good to do. Yeah, we are the highest person in my, nope, anonymous. Bonecaster's at number 6, so he's been doing this a while. He's got 246k. And I have 149k. So it's getting real competitive once you get into the top 6, because the number 7 is 193, and then it jumps up to 246. Prior to that, about 10k or less wood separates each place. So I could probably, you know, on this on this hour, I could probably move up into the number 7 slot. It's probably about the highest I'm going to be able to do. So we'll just keep chopping away here. We'll do these escort missions. That'll help get us some wood. And we'll deliver that. I'll escort that just to see if anybody robs it, because people might be after the wood ones since this event's going on. So we'll see if anybody attempts to rob me from this one. Let's see, is there anything else in our inventory that we can use to collect wood from? I think probably not. But we will go ahead and use all these 500 XP cards, because look, I got 274 of them. So we want to even out all our people here, all our heroes. So you can see Gant. Oh, he's level 26. So we'll see how many people we can get to level 26 with these XP cards. Just keep tapping until Avril goes up to 26 here. Burning through them like crazy. 500 XP at a time. It's there. She finally went. Used like 40 of them. So to get that, so we got Avril up to 26. Let's get Rufio up to 26. While our wood escort mission is currently in progress. And it goes Rufio to 26.
Now is the time.
Let me at him.
Helios is watching over me.
I fight for justice.
My powers are redoubled.
I'm getting my second wind. Wisdom is a gift that comes with age. Wisdom is a gift that comes with age.
Play a little game. Attack at once, my warriors! These troops make great practice when I'm mad.
Oh dang! I just realized the microphone was muted the entire time, so apologize for. So that's about 25 minutes that we've been muted. Wow. I thought I hit it when I first went. That's probably why nobody's watching. Apologize for that.
I'm here. Victory is assured.
Need to get better at that. But anyway, what we're doing here tonight, guys, or today, I should say, is we are doing the lumber event. And as you might have watched in that silent movie we just went through, I was able to complete all the I Love Lumber challenges in like 10 minutes. And then the rest of the time was spent, you know, just using all our rewards. So I had a lot of legendary wood things that I was able, about 60,000 wood I was able to collect from the legendary wood cards. And then now we're just rising the ranks and trying to get as high as we can on the show. So we'll just keep doing our previous.
Wisdom is a gift that comes. Out of my way!
Actually, I should have done last. So the one thing with the last and the previous cards that or options that I like to use is I like to use previous a whole lot, and I'll show you why after this battle. Previous is my most used when I'm just doing quests like this, I should say. Previous is what I utilize the most. So
That was way too easy.
that was a pretty clean victory because we had 3 heroes. So now I'll show you what I mean by this. So let's get in here. And we'll go on to the next. We'll just keep doing these wood quests. And there's that one, so we'll head on over to this one. And let's go in here. So this time I'm going to manually set up my people. So this time we'll take Gazul and I guess Gan would be a good combo. So we'll take them guys in here and we'll stick to our usual setup where we take 2 force field guys with 2 gold Rocketeers. And so now I'll attack. And then we'll show you why I did this on the next battle. So right now you can see we have Gazul and Gan in here as our heroes of choice. And we're just waiting for the cleanup here on this battle. Going after the mechs, going after the towers, and that should be good to go. Should be no injuries there. So there's that. Alright. 14,000 XP. Got some more wood. Good stuff to get. So we probably moved up into the 13th or 12th spot now on the server ranks. So let's see here. And we'll go into here. And now what I can do is I can just hit the previous button and you'll see what happens. Now it goes, oh, because I used those guys. So I want to use, so now it's probably, hold on. Let's go back to this one.
Play a little game.
Alright. We'll get this figured out. There's a very specific reason what I'm trying to do, and if you guys haven't figured it out by now, then I'll show you in just a minute. So, take care of this one.
Don't think because you're big that I can't beat you.
Clean up this gray matter guy. I forget what they call him. Like a mini version of that one boss you had to fight at the very beginning of the game. Now we'll find another wood quest. There's one. Nope, that's gold. There's one. Actually, we'll stop here because this is a wood thing right here. So now you can see when I used the previous button, it went back to Gazul and Gan. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to rotate two different armies, you know, between battles. So you just alternate them. And what that is going to be good for is it allow you to conserve your energy and allow you to spread the experience around 4 heroes as opposed to just using the same set of 2 the entire time. So it's also good because you only have to click once instead of just setting up your army, but you're using a different army every time. So let's collect this wood real quick. And then when we go into the next battle, you'll see that it should be back to my Gazul army. Go back to the ruins of Mosin, however it's pronounced. And here we go. So now these are level 6 guys here. Hit the previous, and there's Avril. I guess it uses Gazul in the last one, so when I hit previous again, it'll work. So this is just a good way to alternate your armies with just a one-click push. So use our Rufio ability to take out half of these troops here. And that should be a good cleanup there.
That was way too easy.
So that was Rufio and Avril. And we'll just keep rolling on these lumber quests because we're chopping that wood in today's show, guys. Trying to get as much lumber as we can to rise the ranks as high as we can on the ranks. So keep doing this. Now I'll just hit previous button once again once I get in here. And you can see it went to Gazul and Gan. So I'm just hitting one button every time I come in here and it's switching armies. So that's a good way to be efficient. You spread around the experience, you spread around the energy spent. So it just allows you to be more, have more longevity and go deeper into your quest if you have a lot to do. So I'm basically using the same army each time. I'm just switching the heroes in and out with the previous button. And that won't mess up unless something happens where you need to change one thing. Then obviously it'll change because that won't be your previous army anymore. But if you just do quests like this where you generally do not have to change your army up, then the previous button works like a charm. So we're just gonna finish up all these lumber quests. Let's see what rank we are now. We're moved up into the number 13 spot, just as predicted, and we have to get to we just need 500 to move into the number 2 slot. So we'll keep doing that. This quest should do it for us. Should put us up in number 12. Hit the previous when we're back to Rufio and Avril. Far off ability. And Rufio is a really good use his heroic leap. It's really good at taking out these summoner type guys. So anytime you see those just pounding away at your army, you want to use that ability. Watch, it'll crush most of these guys here in the middle. See? And as long as he can withstand the blows, it'll be alright. So he pretty much took that whole group out by himself just by using that heroic leap ability right into the heart of that summoner group.
Victory is assured.
So he didn't get injured because he had the support system behind him, so it worked out well. And now we are rank number 12. And how much do we need to get the number 11 slot? We need 7,000 now, so it's going to be a little bit before we move up to the next rank. But I'm confident we can do it here. That's really just 2 escort missions if we need to do that later. But it's going to be pretty easy. So I don't know where I I was probably in the hundreds. So I went from rank 100 something to rank 12 in a matter of 20 minutes. So real good efficiency, and that's one reason why I always hold on to my resource cards, because you just never know when stuff like this is going to come around and you can use it to get a quick boost on something like those 125 candy canes. If I had blown those before this lumber event, you know, that would I would have been like 20,000-30,000 lumber less than what I actually had today. So and now we're just going to complete this quest and just keep rolling out the thunder. Alright. We got that done. There's 1,100 more. If we see any escorts, we're just going to kick them off if we see them along the way here. So let's keep our eye out for any lumber escorts. And there's one right there. We'll send that home. Maybe that'll help us out. Won't escort it. We'll see if it gets robbed. If it gets robbed, we won't do that again, but we'll see how that one goes. That'll help us out. Oop, there's another wood pile. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Keep using that previous, and we're on the way. Fire off ability. So that took care of that. Victory indeed. No injuries to speak of. Okay. And I also got some plunder from the battlefield. There's 500, there's 1,000, there's 11, there's 1130, 1230, 1260, 1360 from that quest, or that pile, I should say. It wasn't really a quest. We're just looking for more lumber. There it is. Go there. See if there's any. Oh, there's another wood. Just send that home too. Oh no, that was gold. Oh well. Maybe they'll get distracted by the gold and the wood will get there safely. There's another wood pile. We can get this one knocked out. Level 6 troops. Level 6 troops I could probably do with one hero, but I don't want to mess with my previous button, so I'll leave those armies as they are. It'll just be an easier battle for them. Looks like we've got all footmen in this one. This will be a real quick battle. Bam, done.
That will do for today.
No injuries to speak of. See if there's any spoils of war. No spoils of war there. So there's 500, there's 530, 630, 660, 760, 860. So a little bit. Is there one pile I missed? Yeah. 760 and there's 1260. So decent amount of gold in those piles, or sorry, wood in those piles. And we'll just do this. We're getting close to number 11, 12. We are at, ooh, yeah, just 3,000 now, so we've already cut it in half, and there's a wood pile there, so we'll do this quest next, and then that wood pile after that. Just to keep climbing the ranks, guys. We're just climbing this ladder, going as high as we can. It's so easy to do this. This is probably the easiest challenge they've put out yet, so hopefully I get a fair amount of chests. Being rank number 11, maybe I can break into the top 10 in the last few next 20 minutes or so. We'll see how that goes, but we'll do heroic leap to shut down that mech unit right there. Boom goes the dynamite, and it's gone. Vanquished. One little piddly tower left. That there's 3 shotted, and we'll claim the victory on this one. Oh, we got to retry that one. Somebody got hurt. Let's see who it was. It's probably gonna be. we'll do previous again. So now we switch our heroes up, so have a better chance. Oh, those snipers. God, those snipers are going to be meddlesome. So we'll try to take those guys out earlier this time. So let's do an earthquake on them. See if we can't get those guys shaken up a little bit, and use our earthquake ability. And took those guys out pretty quick. So hopefully everybody's uninjured at this point. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, there we go. Got it perfected that time. And Gan still got 113 energy from when I first acquired him. Oh, actually, there's 2 wood piles here, so even better. There's lots of wood right here, so we'll just keep using our previous and just keep increasing. So maybe after we do these 2 here, it'll give us enough wood where we will finally be in the number of a rank 11 slot. But the problem is, we're gonna have to play this offline, because since we're so close to these ranks, you know, if I just do what I do on the show and then stop going up, I'm probably going to drop ranks. So I'm probably going to have to keep doing these quests and stuff to maintain the rank where I'm at, so I don't lose a rank as we get toward the end of this event. And there's that 2000 XP card, and there's 100, 600, 700, 800. Not so much, 830, not a big pile there. So 830, let's go back around and get this wood pile here. Level 6 troops. Mike is in the house, welcome. Mike, I think I had a boo-boo on the first half of this stream, because I just happened to look down and my mic was muted, because I mute the mic when I do the video intro. And I don't know if it was muted for the first 25 minutes, but at the 25-minute mark it definitely was muted, so I'll have to go back and watch the replay later to see if I was muted for the first half of the show. But what we're doing here tonight, or today, is we're about 65 views short of getting our 10K for the year, so that's what we're trying to do here today. This is going to be our final stream of 2017, as we are just about 10 hours away from the new year here in central Indiana. So yeah, lots of stuff. Yes, it's an afternoon, our Art of Conquest session, first time, yeah. So it's 2 p.m. here, man. And you should have seen it, because we're doing this challenge here that's going on, and I am currently rank 11. When we started this stream, I was like rank 100 something, and I've been able to climb all the way almost into the top 10 in 40 minutes now. So we will break into the top 10 before the stream is over. So I was able to climb very fast, because I had a lot of saved loot cards that I just cashed in, and that's what allowed me to rise so fast. So, oh, there's a wood pile there. So this is all about wood. It's collect as much wood as you can in the allotted time, and we got about a day and a half left of this server-wide event. So yeah, we're just collecting wood, chopping that wood right now. Type down and speed up. The mic can't hear me anyway. So got that one victoried, and no injuries to speak of. And we'll just keep collect. Oh, there's lots of wood everywhere. So there's 500, there's 600, 700, wow, 1200, 1700, 1860 looks like. That's a good little chunk right there. So we'll just keep doing these quests. And we'll just keep doing this. And let's go in here.
History will remember this day.
Let's do our fire off ability here. And coming to the show. Welcome to everyone that just joined. We are doing Art of Conquest. We're chopping that wood in the I Love Lumber event. here in the server-wide event of Nor. So I was able, like I said, we're climbing the ranks extremely fast. And let's see how much wood is in this pile. So it's going to be 30, so 60, 160, 260, 360, 460, and then 1460 is what that rounds out to be. And we are currently rank number 10, so we finally just broke into the top 10, guys. We started this stream like rank 100 something, so now we are finally in the top 10. We're just going to keep climbing because we're about what is it, 12,000 away from rank 9, and so on. So it's going to get pretty competitive once we get to number 7, because currently there's a 40k wood difference between 6 and 7, but after that it's pretty manageable gains there. So we're just going to keep marching on, keep chopping this wood, and see what's going on. So let's keep doing this, and we'll keep completing our quest. I think the escort missions got it. We'll check our mail right after this, but the escort mission should have got in there perfectly safe. So let's see, that one was really easy. Man. So, alright, let's check our mail here. Get more XP cards. And yep, nobody was robbed on the escort, so that's good. So there's gonna be 1,000, 1,200, 60 was this pile here. Alright, so let's keep finding more of our wood quest to do, and there it is. Boom. So welcome to our New Year's Eve special, guys. I'm so happy to be able to stream on the final day of 2017. Good stuff to be had here on the Stinkpot Shack Show. Appreciate the community we've had lately as we the holiday season is winding up. Just got a couple more days before we all have to go back to school and work, but yeah, it's been fun. So I was able to get an intro completed, and today I'll be watching some football in about 90 minutes. So then we're going to be spending time with the family, heading over to my mom's house, where my sister and everybody's going to be. We're just going to play cards and have games and football and food, and you know, just celebrating the good life with some family and friends. So hope you guys have a good New Year's. If anybody has some crazy plans that's unusual, go ahead and pop it in that live chat, because I'm curious to know what you guys are all up to. So if you're willing to let us know your crazy plans, you going out to the bars, you're going out to Eiffel Tower, maybe, who knows where you guys are from and what you're doing. So just share your activities that are planned for the night, and stay safe out there. So here we go, just keep chugging along on these quests, and we'll use Rufio's ability so those summoners don't take down on my army, and he just took down the bulk of those. Look at that, bam, he's just killing them left and right. But they're only level 7, so we're not too crazy hard.
Victory is assured.
And there's that. Ooh, got a blue item in that one, and some decent amount of wood. Okay, so on to the next one. Be nice if I could get another legendary block of wood. That would really help us out. I have 320. Oh, there's some little piddly wood. Can't leave that. Oh, they're level 1s. These will go really fast. I don't even need to use any abilities. I can just chill, and we'll just need to go really fast. We'll use our abilities and just totally annihilate this group. About 3 more seconds, they'll be dead. Boom, gone. Done. Victory. These little wood piles are not that crazy. There's only going to be, what, 200 I think here, 100, and yeah, 200. So not much to be had here, but you know, every little bit helps when we're doing these events like this. You want to get all the loot that you can. Just keep using that previous. Keep swapping out the heroes. And eventually they're going to run out of energy, and so we'll have to set up a couple sets of heroes on that previous, so that should be soon. I haven't been paying attention to where their current energy levels are, but I know Gan won't run out because he was over 100. But everyone else, yeah, so Rufio and Avril's getting close. Avril only has 5 left, so we'll see how she goes. And another little baby wood pile we'll collect. And I'm not really wasting energy, because you notice that as I've been completing these quests, I've been getting a lot of energy potions, so I'm probably still in the positive on energy, and I could afford to use a couple, because I'm definitely not hurting at this moment for energy potions. We should have over 1,000 energy potions in our inventory. We'll check that out just for curiosity's sake here, see how many we got. So we currently have, oops, wrong one. Yeah, 1,030 energy potions. Lots of crazy. But I'm saving them up, just like I did for this event, because once our server gets migrated, I'm sure I'm going to be doing a lot of PvP. And if I have, you know, a lot of energy potions, it's really going to come in handy when our server is needed to take over cities and whatnot, because PvP is very heavy on the energy costs. Because it takes, you know, multiple times to attack cities to take down their walls. So you could attack the same city 10 to 20 times to take down their walls. So that's why it's so costly for energy potions. Let's see, we have Rufio and Avril back in the mix. Do our fire off ability. And take these summoners out again with our heroic elite. Bam! Crits all around for that bunch. So now we just got the big guy in the back, and this one will be a good one. And I like when Rufio tanks for the whole group, because he's a really good tank, and so I'm pretty solid when he starts tanking. As long as he can sustain the damage, which one-on-one like that, he's gonna be able to sustain it. So. Did I forget to pick up that last gold pile or wood pile? I can't remember now. I think I got it. So here we go. Do a quest here. Riding my perfect little reindeer here. Haven't given him a name, because I'm waiting to see if they take him away after all these events are over. I hope we get to keep him out, but since it's a holiday mount, I'm not sure. Probably should have took the time to done a little research and look at the forums to see if we get to keep it, but I'm hopeful we will. There's the big guy left again. Oh, I might have a little tower. Yeah, we got a little baby tower over there. So these Rocketeers take out this gold unit right here, while the force field guys tank the mech units. Nobody died, so good news there. And Gazul has 5 energy left, so it looks like Avril is going to run out of energy first. Which I got plenty of heroes now, so I can swap out pretty easily when we're just using 2 at a time. We're about done with these wood quests. The only thing that would be remaining would be the wood escort missions, but we won't bore you guys with those here on the show, because all you're doing is watching me walk with my card across the screen, and that can be a little tedious to watch. So we'll just keep collecting all the wood that we can see, keep doing these wood quests to finish it out for the show today, because I know you guys got a lot of things going on tonight, so you don't want to sit here and watch this nerdy guy play this game all day. So definitely understand that, because I'll be doing some of the same stuff that you'll be doing tonight. So we'll wrap things up shortly. Just wanted to try and get my final 65 views, so go ahead, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so. Hit that bell notification so you will be notified when we have weird stream schedules like this holiday season, because this was not a scheduled stream. So That's why our participation is a little lacking today, because people just didn't know I was streaming. But I just wanted to hop on here for an hour or so and say hello, let you guys know I was thinking about you and trying to provide more content for you. So we'll be reevaluating our stream schedule as we go into 2018. We might have to make a couple more modifications to the schedule, but I'll just keep thinking about that and let you guys know when I finalize all that. So still gonna be 3 days a week regardless, but I might change the times up again. I'm not sure. There we got that, and collect this wood. Have we moved into number 9? Let's see how close we are. We are 3,000 away, so we'll definitely get that done. Just a few minutes here. It's really just one escort mission, but I still have more of these quests that we can undertake, and we'll probably find some wood piles along the way to help us get there. So let's keep an eye out for these wood piles. Wood radar online, but we got to the quest first, so bam, 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 bam.
Attack at once, my warriors!
There's that. Face off.
Here now, aren't you?
Your troops are weak.
And we'll take out these summoner guys again.
Die!
These troops make great practice for my men. As long as
Got
I'm
it.
here, victory is assured.
Nobody got injured. More wood to be had. Give me a grand. There it is, 1,200. Off to the next one. To the next one. Off to the next one. Let's see how many we got left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So we'll start at the furthest one away and work our way back. See if we can't find any more wood piles along the route here. None that I see right now. And there's a long trek through the desert. This reindeer's probably not used to the desert. He wants to be back in his frozen tundra, because that's where he likes to be. Oh, there's a wood pile there we can take on. Level 8 troops. Getting a little more difficult for... It's pretty difficult for that little bitty pile of wood they had, but it's all healers, so this should be able to be squashed relatively easily. So we'll take these little ladies out and continue to march on to our quest. I don't know why they would put all healers together. I mean, there's no offensive capability. All they can do is like, oh, we're getting hit, let's heal. Oh crap, I can't heal fast enough. So those groups of just all healers is never worry about that too much. So alright, let's work our way back. We should be close to this one. I have 334k wood. And there's that quest.
Attack at once, my warriors!
Boom, got that one taken care of. We're doing it as we speak here. Alright, so complete this last little gold. And that will do it for today, guys. We were able to bust into the top 10 here, collect it, and just a couple K short of the number 9, and we'll just continue to do that offline. But I just want to wish you guys a happy new year as we go into 2018. Lots of exciting stuff to talk about as far as gaming goes when we get into the new year for the Stinkpot Shack Show. So keep on coming back, keep on showing that support, and just remember, have a safe night. This is your Stinkpot Shack Show. I am Stinkpot, signing off for 2017. We will see you in 2018. Have a good night, everybody.